Well, hello there. Cheers. It's another mail day. As you can see, there is 5 packages up on here. One of them I already opened just to make sure it was what it was. So, you can go. So first up, got me some new beaters. I actually like these cheap ones for the balance they actually give me whenever I'm drumming, and the rods seem to stand up a lot better. I've broken quite a few beaters where it's snapped off at the rods. I had some idiot try to tell me that it had to do with the angle of my beater, even though it's well within the range of where you would normally have your beater set as a drummer. It's just I play very hard, I hit very hard, I break a lot of things, and I don't like someone who doesn't even know me condescendingly wanting to offer up advice but not actually give some advice. If there's some actual advice that they had, then I'm more than welcome to hear it. But just telling me I'm doing things wrong, and I tell them exactly which angle I have these set at, which is at 50 degrees, roughly. I mean, it's not at 45, it's more like a 50 degree, so it has a little bit more impact to it. That's what feels comfortable to me, and that gives me the most control over what I'm doing with my feet when I'm drumming. And for someone just to kind of just say, you're wrong, you should do it differently, blow me. So anyway, outside of that, we go to eBay. This one I had to check. I ordered this back at the end of July. It just happened to ship, where does it say, August 20th. So an entire month had passed before they even bothered shipping it to me, to him, I guess. But this is Sasanjabab, Homicidal Ecstasy. I didn't like the previous one that they had on Century Media. That one felt very boring, dull, very much like they had ideas and then they just repeated them over and over to have a 4-minute song instead of maybe a banger at 1 minute and a half or 2 minutes at most. This one got back more into just, you know what, write more fucking songs if you want like a 30 or 40 minute album. This is 12 songs. When I actually sat down and listened to this one, because I expected it to be as boring as the first full-length one for Century Media, no, fucking, it's still very simplistic riffs, but the way they change it up is what I appreciate. So I like the songwriting more, and it varies a lot more. Like, you can have ignorant damn riffs and still keep it interesting the entire time. So happy to finally buy this, and for a better price than what Century Media is selling stuff for now, because ever since Sony bought them, went from having, your $12 CDs to now everything is $21 fucking dollars for a brand new album. Sorry, this is fucking death metal. This is heavy metal. And it just being in a digipack, unless it's something extra special and limited, $21 is not going to cut it. So, happy to finally get it though. Either way, it was a long time for me just wait around for it to actually get down cheap enough. Alright, this one, I'm not sure. I know I got it off eBay, but I'm not sure which and what it is. These are... Oh, no, it's not from eBay. This must be from Discogs, I would say. No, directly from the band. Oh, yeah, from the band. This is from Abhorrent. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name, but it's from William Harris. He's in the band. I got to talk to him on email. This is an experimental death metal band pretty close to Inar or Chaos Echoes. Was it 30 immolated, 16 returned? Just like really, it's nasty, chaotic, jazzy. It's improv, but it comes all together very, very fucking well. And I really appreciated it. I got both of these albums that they had. Expanse, Enter the... Abhorrent Expanse is the name of the band. I'm sorry about that. But the first one is Enter the Misanthropic. This one's good. I only kind of like glanced over. This one is the one that he actually contacted me about and shared with me more so. Like, you know, how about, can you check this out? And I absolutely did love this one. The Gateways to Resplendence. Really fucking awesome. And I can't wait to dive back in. This one I've listened to the entire way through. And when I was having correspondence with him on email, I think he's also going to be playing bass for this other project with me and Nick, because the other bassist that we had was taking forever to get stuff done. But highly recommend that you check them out. Abhorrent Expanse. Go up on Bandcamp and secure you a couple of copies. Alright. That one will be last. This one is from Chrome Pillar Records. This one I was, that is completely fucking shattered. Bunch of shit. So all those jewel cases are, oh, it makes sense. It's fucking... Anyway. I was going for one specific album because I know that they were having kind of a sale of CDs. Like, someone must... It's like someone fucking just backed over this with a fucking truck or some shit. But anyway, I was going through. They had some stuff for sale. I know this one was already up on my wish list. This is a City of Industry. This is a Spiritual West. It's hardcore. It's, you know, kind of a chaotic core hardcore. I really enjoyed it. I really like the artwork a lot, and that's what lent me towards go ahead and making a purchase. Can't tell how many songs. Like 13 songs. Came out on Modern Grievances. But I recommend it. I thought it was pretty damn nice. I only listened to about halfway through. And, you know, I was like, okay, that's good enough. I'm sold on it. Next one up that I really liked was this Fine Boat, That Coffin. And this is Morsetchen. What's left of the CD. This is a pure chaotic core along the lines of like that early 2000s Red Rocket Fiasco, the Great Redneck Hope, but not quite as choppy, or, you know, maybe Destroyer, Vessel Cast from Crippled Hands. I know they have some other material, but this is the one CD they did have. I really liked it and went ahead and got it. This one came out on Tor Johnson Records, so not as familiar with that record label. I'm glad I do have some empty jewel cases up here, because Jesus fucking Christ, that is completely shattered. And since I was going ahead and ordering some more stuff, I went ahead and got this. We have a split coming out with this band. This is Merked. This is 17 tracks. They are a grinding power violence noise type band. They're really fucking awesome. You can tell more so from that instead of the more calm looking front. But this came out on JIB Records and EOG. I can't read shit. The shit's so fucking shattered up. I kind of hope that the CD isn't fucked. The CD looks fine at least, but I'm trying not to, so I can throw all the fucking jewel case in the trash. But since we're already doing a split with them with Asmodexia, I went ahead and picked up, one of their full-length albums. And then this one is Dish Rag. This is a punky, grindy band. It's in a 042 PV. I thought it was the discography, but either way, you can check them out on their Bandcamp. This came out in Grandiose Productions. Just noisy, more of a punk vibe to it overall. I think that they are Japanese, but don't quote me on that. I might just be taking that from the thing, but I swear that's where I read on there. So, very happy about that. Aside from it all being completely trashed up and whatnot. And then finally, there's 1,000 more fucking broken pieces of plastic in that. And then this one, all the way from the UK before the, at least Pan said so. Like, the UK and a lot of the European unions are not wanting to ship to the UK. I mean, ship to the US, but Pan already said that with the one with the UK was their own restructuring of the post office, and they already have something that's going to be worked out within the week. So there's already an immediate plan. So at least everybody who's ordering from from Centipede Abyss, you're going to be getting your items in 2 weeks, pretty much on schedule, because I think the next 2 releases he has, both of them are coming out towards the end of September. So that's always good. But, as much as I always hate as much having to remove all this, you know what? I appreciate it more since my other order from Chrome Pillar was completely and totally fucking obliterated. And that one didn't even have to come all the way from the fucking UK. But this is Ange de la Mort, the new album. Very happy and proud of this release. I think it came out sounding excellent, very much close to, at this moment in time when I recorded, the closest I could do towards Deathspell Omega later era. But this is, what the fuck did I name it? Bequeathed. That's what I thought. Very happy with it. I'm happy that it got an excellent response, and kind of motivates me towards writing a new album. Probably won't be this year. I'll get another one done. Maybe next year I might start writing one. I already have plans on working on Phil Theater and Uzumaki towards the end of this year during December. So that's already scheduled for some other stuff. And I'm starting to work on the next vertebrae fetish totem. But I think most of these are sold out. There's probably a quarter of them left at Centipede Abyss if you want to go ahead and order. And check out the other new releases that will be coming out soon. I think Blank and I can't pronounce the other band, Solis. I think it is, or Sonolis. But anyway, that's everything that I've gotten in lately. I do have, I think, a few more CDs coming in, some more DVDs and games and whatnot. It's not like I was planning on ordering a whole ton of stuff, but that's everything. As far as recording and things that I'm working on, same, I got a bunch of cough syrup that came out. I'm working on Kamikaze Pilots. Since I sat down earlier today and yesterday, I've been reloading or doing videos, renders for YouTube and putting that up there. checking my router because I just restarted it. For some reason, it's beyond fucked. It doesn't want to work right now, out of the fucking blue. But I think that's it. I mean, I'm working on a bunch of other stuff and new flesh configuration, and I'm probably going to work on that during this next 3-day holiday for Labor Day. And I know that Anthony's going to come over so he can do his bass work for the new Auralix. I did the drums for that last weekend, and he's going to do the bass work for the hierarchies. I think he needs to finish 3 or 4 of the songs. He had half of them done, but was planning on coming back to do the rest. So, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I've basically been trying to keep more update with the music side of all my stuff being uploaded on YouTube. So I've been scheduling things out, and that's going to be pretty consistent from now on, where every like 2 days you'll have a drop of one of my mini releases, either my back catalog, which is what I'm doing with Kamikaze Pilots, or my current day stuff like with Cough Syrup or Gilded Wilt or whatever the hell else as it comes up. I do have a bunch of other stuff I'm sitting on, either waiting on finishing the artwork or other assorted bullshit. Alright, cheers.